Hello, I'm Kalen with Pivot Cycles, and we want to introduce you to the all-new Trailcat SL and Trailcat LT. Right? Meow. How was that?
That's good.
The category of trail bike describes a well-rounded mountain bike that is at home on any type of ride. The Trailcat is the pinnacle of modern trail bike design. You found a remote trail on a map you haven't explored? The Trailcat is your expedition rig. You want to set a new PR on your favorite local trail? The Trailcat is your speed machine. Is there a technical move on a trail that you sometimes think, not today? The Trailcat is your yes man, telling you today is the day. In this video, we want to introduce you to the Trailcat bikes. Go over their designs, features, and characteristics. So where did this new name come from? Is it because the Trailcat gives you cat-like reflexes and psychic handling? Or is it just because the head of our engineering department loves cats? To create the perfect trail bike, it needs to be built to handle any trail or any adventure. We needed to measure equal parts of acceleration and climbing performance with stability and confidence for descending. We have crafted two different versions of the Trailcat to get you the exact setup for your favorite riding. You can pick the super light Trailcat SL if you want the lightest weight do-it-all trail bike with ample suspension travel. The Trailcat SL has 120 millimeters of rear travel paired with a 140 millimeter travel fork. Or you can go with the Trailcat LT with longer travel suspension and slacker geometry to have more confidence on the descents. The Trailcat LT has 135 millimeters of rear suspension accompanied with a 150 millimeter travel fork. Wait a minute, how do we have two different versions of the same bike with different travel? There are a number of differences between the SL and LT. These include changes to the upper links, shocks, forks, and the orientation of the lower shock mount. The SL and LT versions ride like completely different bikes. Before we get into their differences, let's look at their shared DNA. Like all pivots, each size frame is designed specifically for that size rider. We approach each frame size as if it's its own bike. Tube shapes and sizes, as well as carbon layup, is adjusted to give each size rider the best handle. Smaller riders, especially those shorter than 5 feet, have limited options for bikes. The Trailcat follows our dedication to making the best fitting and riding extra smalls in the business. The Trailcat also features size-specific chainstay lengths to better balance each size for each rider. Weight is always a top consideration for any model. We have a very aggressive weight target for the Trailcat to give it crisp acceleration and sharp handling. Even adding our tool shed in-frame storage, cable management system, modular lower shock mount, and updated links, we kept the frame the lightest in its class. The tool shed, Pivot's in-frame storage, was first seen on our Vault gravel bike. We really took our time when developing the tool shed to make it the best. It is rock solid and quiet, even with a full bottle mounted on it. The lever is smooth and easy to use, as well as securely seals the door with a gasket to keep water and dirt from getting into the frame. The door can be oriented in either direction for more bottle, shock, or component clearance. Every Trailcat tool shed comes stocked with 2 internal bags for your tools, tubes, or favorite trail snack. The tool shed also features cable clips to secure your cable housing for a silent bike. These clips also hold the housing out of sight for clean, smooth storage space for the internal bags. The Trailcats feature Pivot's Geometry Flip Chip. This 2-position flip chip allows you to fine-tune your bike's handling or run mixed wheels. The high mode works great if you're running mixed wheels or you prefer more crank clearance and quicker handling. The lower mode is perfect for a more stable planted feel for fast technical riding. Now let's look at the differences between the Trailcat SL and the Trailcat LT. The Trailcat SL hits the mark when you're looking for a lightweight bike, but you're not looking for a short-traveled cross-country bike. Keeping with this versatile lightweight trail bike theme, the rest of the spec is focused on keeping the weight down and the responsiveness up. The Trailcat SL features a Fox float rear shock with 120 millimeters of travel. and 140mm fork up front. The Trailcat SL head tube angle can be 66.3 degrees in high or 65.8 degrees in low. This gives you focused handling for quick moves like a cross-country bike while still providing good stability when you need it at speed. The Trailcat LT spec leans towards the all-mountain performance side, keeping as lean as possible while still offering stout suspension for the rougher trails you want to take on without giving up anything on the climbs. The Trailcat LT uses a longer stroke Flotex shock for its 135mm of rear travel, and up front it has a 150mm travel fork. The Trailcat LT is set up with a slacker head tube angle, with low at 65.3 degrees and in high at 65.6. This slacker front end gives the Trailcat LT enduro bike stability while still being easy to handle. The Trailcat LT's bump and travel and slacker geometry gives you a more comfortable and confident ride if you're into faster and tougher riding, handling the bigger hits and keeping you scoping fun lines down the trail. What makes it possible for the Trailcat to climb and pedal so efficiently while being able to soak up the bumps on the way down? The magic is in the DW Link suspension platform. We can control and tune the suspension feel and performance through its full travel. Position-sensitive anti-squat keeps all your pedaling power going directly to the ground. All your energy is transferred into traction and speed. With efficiency covered by the DW Link design, we don't need to tune the suspension specifically for pedaling efficiency. This means the suspension can be tuned to do what it's meant to do. Keep the bike flush, planted, and in control over terrain that you just wouldn't be able to have fun on with other trail bikes. We also separate the braking forces from the suspension. When you need to grab the brakes on a descent, your suspension keeps tracking the ground, keeping you comfortably in control. Square edge bumps can be momentum killers, but not with the rearward axle path of the DW Link. We have tuned both the Trailcat SL and Trailcat LT to roll over roots and rocks smoothly without hanging you up. It all results in a better bike and a better ride. So where does the Trailcat fit in our lineup? The Trailcat SL and Trailcat LT fit best as all-around bikes in our lineup. The perfect mix between cross-country and the enduro categories. If our World Cup cross-country rocket ship, the Mach 4 SL, is too cross-country for you, the Trailcat SL might be just right with its lightweight package and increased travel. If the Switchblade seems like your dream machine, but you'd like something a little lighter and snappier, the Trailcat LT is a refreshing Switchblade Lite just for you. We want to make it as easy as possible for you to get your hands on the all-new Trailcat. Visit your favorite Pivot dealer to check them out in person, or build your dream bike to order at pivotcycles.com. If you have more questions on the Trailcat, stop by your local Pivot dealer or talk to us on our live chat. Thank you for watching, and let us know what you think of the all-new Trailcat.